Oh, hello there, my YouTube friends. Checking in, hanging out on the couch before I start recording today. I've got a cat that is flirting with coming on camera. I don't think it's going to happen. Just wanted to check in with you. Usually I do these in the Angelo Lyons Mal for short Facebook group, private Facebook group. Uh, just got the guidance today to do it here first and then post it over there. Yeah, we're looking at an interesting weekend, astrologically speaking, as of this moment, because new moon is on Sunday, Lionsgate 8/8, blah blah blah, new moon in Leo. We are in the 3 days before new moon, which is called dark moon or dark of the moon, balsamic moon, and it is the time of dissolution. Always, like every month, we get it, right? 3 days before ovulation, right? For the new begin, the darkest before the dawn, and the end of the lunar cycle, which reboots obviously again a new moon. And I mention this because it's in Cancer, right? It's in the sign of Cancer, cardinal water. It can be a very emotional weekend. I actually have memories of this time many years ago. Dark moon in Cancer. I'm a Pisces moon, so it hits a trine, whatever. Very mood swinging, very emotional, but excellent time for the good cry, right? But because it's in Cancer, you may want to be at home, or you might want to be in a safe, boundaried space. That way, not everybody is so into having their painful emotions exposed on social media or elsewhere. So it's a good hermit weekend. Expect the unexpected. I was supposed to have a date tonight, a dinner date. He's got to work in Brooklyn. I live in Holbrook. That's not fair, right, to him. It's like, yeah, no, yeah, after working a full 8 hours in Brooklyn, drive another 2 hours at least in traffic to get to me. Now that's okay. We'll reschedule. And that's the thing, because I know it's dark moon. I know that anything that I'm going to feel about this, maybe later, we'll see. It really will have nothing to do with the current situation. Why? Because it is shadow work time. Yay! Now, somewhere around here, I pulled out one of those Matt Kahn healing mantra cards. Of course, now I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it just got covered under a blanket. I love my couch. It's like totally the Empress. If you could see me right now, I am the Empress card in the tarot. It's like I'm relaxing on a couch with pillows under me and a wand right next to me. I pulled a Matt Kahn healing mantra card, not at random. I chose it deliberately. I thought I'd share it with you and read it from the bookie book, Demystifying the Darkness. Now, chances are that is reversed where you are. Yeah. So I'm going to read it to you anyway. What's written on the card: my shadow shows me where my love needs to be sent. Well, how do you know you're dealing with shadow unless you're feeling it, right? Something's coming up, stuff you've been avoiding, repressing. And if you're an empath, I always put this in here. If you're look, my 8th chakra. Sorry. If you are an empath, you are clearing the energy fields for the planet by feeling what you're feeling, and the only way to heal it is to feel it at this point. So beware of spiritual bypassing, and certainly do the shadow work that you can. But again, doing that in the public square, not great. Doing that even with people who love you around you is tricky. But what if you're clearing their energy fields too? And I know, empaths, it sucks. I know it sucks. I'm a Pisces moon. I know it sucks. Thank the gods I was shown about what being a master empath is, which is learning not how to master your emotions, but learning how to master loving whatever rises within you. There, everything is here to help you. Where's the other one? Right? Whatever rises, love that. And of course, the miracle's right in the middle. This is my break area over here. So, it sucks, it's hard, it's painful, but if you really are feeling everybody's everything, maybe even globally, yeah, it's not fair because they don't get to face they're not facing their emotions. Why should I have to clean it up? However, we're all one, right? We're all one. So we get the spiritual evolution, we get the alchemy. The shadow work is a benefit to us and to everyone, but we get the spiritual turbocharge, because I'll tell you, I really believe the good cry is a good way to say it. Because it's elemental water, maybe it comes out as fire and rage or whatever, wrath. but my eyes are so clear afterwards, so to speak. And I float on air for a day or two, right? Because I've released that psychic weight. Now, that word psychic weight has lots of different meanings to lots of different people, but just think about carrying extra gallons of water on your back, right? Gunga din, if you like. Gunga don't. It's a lot, but then as that evaporates, alchemizes, heals, whatever you want to call it, there is this sense of purity and lightness, and it's all really about love. It's really about integrating divine love into your human form. So I'm going to read you from the bookie book, as I like to. Demystifying the Darkness. This is from Matt Kahn's Healing Mantra deck, if I did not say so. My shadow shows me where my love needs to be sent. Right? So something's rising up within me. Even if I'm in public, I can talk to it inside my own head and say, okay, honey, when we get home, absolutely, we'll lock ourselves in the bathroom, right? But I love you. It's okay. Geez, itty bitty teeny tiny writing. When darkness is demystified, the scariest feelings, thoughts, ideas, and beliefs are seen as cries for attention from your most hurt and broken parts. Sounds like dark moon in Cancer to me, right? Cancer, the mother of the zodiac, mother those pieces inside of you. Once the darkness is illuminated, you are able to be the light that transforms the dark instead of hiding in the light to avoid moments of darkness. And that's what spiritual bypassing is. Oh no, I have an uncomfortable, painful emotion. Quick, let me affirm. All is well, all is well, all is well, all is well, right? It's like, as my dear friend, Elizabeth Kiefer, emotional healer, I forget the name of her company. She's so great. A dear friend of mine, Scorpio. She's just amazing. Something Light Productions. Damn it, I can't remember the name of it. I'll remember it. It'll come to me. She said sometimes affirmations, let's see if I can do this and keep it clean for YouTube, is like putting vanilla icing on a turd burger. Yeah, the other words were different. I think turd burger it's a bit more poetic. Yeah, so it's not about avoiding that. We're not done. Just as the light can acknowledge how much pain lurks in the darkness, it is the power of your unconditional love that brings your shadow out of hiding. So that's like, when you say love and light, look at what you're actually saying. You're actually saying, bring light to your, right? Lift your illusions into light, bring your shadows into light, and love them. I had a client last night, and I said to them, it was a witch I was talking to, really wonderful human being. And we were joking around at the end of the reading. And I said to him, the best curse, if you really want to go there, like the best curse, may you heal, right? 3 words, may you heal. So, so that when it comes back around, if you want to play it that way, it's like, you're going to heal. Well, you're going to anyway, right? This mantra is ideal for overcoming fear, dealing with night terrors. Never had one. Well, not since a kid, but that was probably a mystical experience. And transcending the perception of scarcity, because you cannot have a thought of lack without fear, and you cannot have a thought of fear without lack. Thank you very much, A Course in Miracles. Some things you remember and some things you forget. That I remember. So, take care of you. Take care of you, Kit DeLuca. Your pretty woman. Take the weekend off and just put up healthy boundaries. Just tell people, look, there's a lot in the air right now. There's a lot going on in the world. You don't have to explain all the psychic empathy stuff to them if they don't speak the language. You just say, I need a little time to myself. Or as I say to people, unless your eyes are raining blood tears, don't. Right? And if you are, I will switch into healer witch mode instantly. But usually the divine kind of shuts things down, which is why, honestly, I had no expectations about my dinner today. We were just going to hang out and eat pizza and catch up. And maybe a little more, but nothing more than that, a little bit more. I kind of had, not that I knew it was going to be rescheduled or whatever, but I kind of knew. I was like, yeah, we're going into Dark Moon. Okay, let's watch the movie. Let's see what happens. And you know what? part of the reason I'm getting so much better at that is because of the Macon Healing Mantra deck. Releasing expectations. Only the highest possibilities come to be, whether I envision them or not. Done. Right? Whew, weight off the shoulder. I'm manifesting my reality. Oh no, I have to manifest my reality. You already are. So take care of you, right? It's really warm where I am. Otherwise, I'd say it's a great weekend for hot cocoa, but no, not so much in this humidity. Yeah, so that's it. I just wanted to check in with you all. Let you know, please comment below about what you're going through, if you can. I mean, I know it's a public forum. But even like if you want to put in the comment section, like things that you do when you know empathic surge is coming, right? Like dark mood. And all you got to do is put on the news, any channel. Doesn't matter whose news you watch. Ooh, that sort of rhymes. You'll get triggered and the emotions will come up. And remember, your triggers are part of the divine plan too. And it's never about what's triggering you. It is never about what's triggering you. That's just what the conscious mind interprets it to be. Ooh, but what's in that subconscious and then what's in the collective unconscious? So remember, what you heal consciously from your own subconscious is purifying the unconscious. It's just how it works. Holographic reality. Blah, blah, blah. Want to book me for a reading? Go right ahead. There's a video in the description box explaining how to do that. But really, I'm looking forward to New Moon on Leo. I am Leo rising. I already know what I'm casting for. I'm going to get the rest of the readings done, the New Moon to Full Moon reads. But then I'm like packing up and going to Saratoga to see my mom and my stepfather and my sister and her husband and the magic moon. And I'm taking work with me. I'm a Virgo. I want to take my work everywhere I go, particularly because I can do this from the phone. Like last time I went, like I recorded the koi pond, and I want to see if I can get the kittens and the labradoodles too, because they're hysterical. My brothers and sister. Oh, I guess they're all brothers now. Right? There are no more girls in the house up there. Aw, except my mom. Aw. So I'll bring them a little extra divine feminine energy, not like I wouldn't anyway. So yeah, have a great week. Have a great weekend, everybody. You'd say that to somebody as you're walking out the office today. Have a great weekend. May you heal. Themyscira forever. My sisters, my brothers, my sisters. Yeah, it might take Amazonian strength. So get the bulletproof bracelets if you can. Lasso of truth is my version of it. And embrace your light by embracing your shadow and know that you're worth it. You know, you're worth the love that only you can give you. And remember, there's a certain amount of love and a certain vibration of love that only we can give ourselves. So, I don't know, have a cookie. Have another cherry. May you heal. All right. I gotta get in the shower and make this pretty. I still have eyeliner on from yesterday. Yesterday was a long day. 3 videos, a premiere, and a client. It was a lot. It was a lot for a Wednesday. But here we are. Oh, and it's Throwback Thursday. I'll dig up some modeling pictures from my past to put up on the community page as well, because it tickles me. I'm like, and I still look good. I must have a purpose. That I don't look like a Louis Vuitton at this point. Anyway, wishing you all the very best and the very blessed of this dark moon weekend. And certainly if you want to read even a half-hour power, spiritual counseling, readings in 30 minutes, I'm a machine gun. Spiritual counseling, though, we can get in, get out, and probably get you some mantras to work with. Cool. Wishing you all the very best and the very blessed of this lovely Cancerian dark moon. Hell, farewell, and blessed be. Bye.